What's up? What's up, everybody? What's good? Let me see who in the house. What's up? Let me see who all in here. Okay. What's up? Hey now. Hey Millie. Political USA, I guess that's how you say it. My bad. Hey, how y'all doing? Come on in here. I got something to say. No, I'm just talking. No, for real though. What's up? I'm just chilling. How many of y'all seen that Kid Flashy? Well, y'all heard that Kid Flashy allegedly interview. See, y'all think I'm shading, but I'm not. First of all, you got to know I got a sense of humor. So if you ever hear me giggle, no, I'm just playing. What's up, everybody? What's up? Come on, hey Nicole. Yes. Is it Muso? I hope I'm saying y'all name right. I ain't trying to mess him up. But yes, he did an some see, okay, let me back up. Let me say what I'm trying to say. Some people were saying that is him. Some people are saying that it's not him. I don't know, okay? It doesn't show his face. It's just a audio. He did an interview on, I think it's called the LA Show. I'm not sure. On YouTube. Okay. Now, let me say this. She did a good job interviewing him, if that's him. So I don't know if that's him. Okay. I don't know how it sound like how he could possibly sound from me doing my research. But I don't know. But she said that's him. She said it's not a joke. That is him. What's up, y'all? What's up, gutter boy? Come through. I'm not come through like come over, but I'm saying, come through my live. But yeah, so she did an interview and she did a good job. It was clear. She asked the right questions and she said that was part 1. Now, like I got like 15 inboxes, okay? And then I got like 10 um let me see. I got like 10 emails that's telling me to watch this interview, right? So, well, to listen to it. So as I'm listening to the interview, yeah, I'm listening to it, and if that's him, I still don't believe him. Yo, I still don't believe him. Right. Nicole said she forgot to ask him what time. See, y'all, I don't be believing it. I just, to me, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, I am not a follower. Okay. I don't just jump on bandwagons. As y'all can see, I just stand here on this channel and just be chilling. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't believe it. Now everybody's doing interviews, right? And if that was him, I don't believe him. And that's okay because I don't have to believe him. I felt, me personally, because I've been following this case for so long, for 5 months, I've been following this case. Okay? Let's just be clear. No, okay. But no, for real. Because I've been following this case, I felt like wasn't no random person at that marathon store at that time. It wasn't no random person. It wasn't no tourist that just so happened to be there. I personally feel like people were in place. People were told to be there, and they were there. They were there to do a job. Now, that's just how I feel. And I could be wrong. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, that's right, Gutter Boy. Tell him hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Y'all know what to do. Listen to Gutter Boy. But listen, he did it's an interview of him on a YouTube channel on YouTube, and it's called the LA show. I believe. I could be wrong, y'all. But they got an interview, and it's an audio. It's not a visual, and it's him talking about the day that it supposed to happen. What happened? What happened with him? Where did he go? Yeah. He was very calm, because he had 5 months to think about what he gonna say. So, if that was him, and absolutely, Nicole, and he said he's an actor. He was there for an audition. This is what he claimed. So he just but he also said he was in the barber shop. Y'all thought I was going to get away from the barbershop? I'm not. I already broke down why I feel like that barbershop was involved. We ain't got to go over that tonight, but I already broke it down. Because listen, I don't just, this is probably like the first, second video where I'm just straight talking. Normally, I bring those receipts. You got to respect it. Normally on this channel, I be bringing y'all receipts. I show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay? But right now we just chilling. We just talking and just vibing. KJ said thank you for coming on. Oh, you're welcome. Gutter said facts doesn't make sense. Why everybody all of a sudden was at the marathon store at that time? What's up with nephew that got popped in the super? Wait a minute, in the super belt buckle, right? Right, the super belt buckle. Okay, the Superman. That's Superman. And listen, can't nobody find him because him and Carrie, they probably over in Tahiti drinking margaritas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Mai Tais and all that. They got their feet up. Listen, they had the 18,000 GoFundMe. They chilling. They good. Not only did the GoFundMe is at 18,000, but you got to think of all the people who donated to him outside of the GoFundMe. Shit, Carrie rich. He chilling. He probably in Tahiti walking around with his stomach out. Right, okay. Acting job, audition, He said he was there for an acting job. Right. Let me see. Who is this? Ann Smith said, why would he leave like that? Right. Why would you flee the scene like that? Why would you? That's why I said I don't believe him. He can talk calmly all he wants. But it took me 5 months to put this stuff together, and I'm standing firm on what I believe. I really am. Come on, because if this was anybody else, we got to think with a level head. We can't let the fact that it's a celebrity, like mess with our thinking. If this was anybody else, if this was JoJo Nim down the street and JoJo got shot, oh man. Okay? If this was JoJo and he got shot, guess what we'd be saying? Well, who was he with? Where was he at? We still have to ask them questions. Who was around him? See, these people were involved. I believe it. Allegedly. Okay? You better say it, Nicole McGee. He was there for the reenactment job. Right. Read between the lines. Absolutely. The reenactment. Now, it's funny how he come all the way, which people come all the way, people travel, but he come all the way from New York and all that to, it just don't make sense. And now all of a sudden everybody's talking. It's like they're talking. uh Old girl said that, she walked. They walked to the mall and walked back. See, everybody's talking now. Yeah, cause they finna get ready and crack, and they finna tell off. They already telling off on themselves. What you mean Shermy did not leave? Shermy ain't nowhere to be found. Look, they was looking for Shermy. They told Shermy, if you read the transcripts, they asked Shermy. They asked Carrie. They said, where is Shermy? He said, well, he's probably at work. Guess what they said? Does he know we looking for him? Carrie was like, I'm not sure, but you live with him. Carrie said him and Shermy live together. He lives with his nephew, but they trying to get in contact with him to be a witness. You know, to say at least what he know. He's not giving them no cooperation. Julian said Shermy disappeared in the ambulance. You know what? Dang, is it? I don't know how to mess. I don't want to mess up your name, but CV. I'm gonna call you CV. Look, he said, "Is there oil under the marathon?" Makes me believe so. Right, mineral rights. I'm serious. It might be something. It's got to be something where they wanted Nipsey gone. I don't care what nobody say. They wanted Nipsey gone, and it was some key players there that day. Now that's just my opinion, and like I said, I'm entitled to have that because it seems like when I have an opinion, people get angry, but they ain't gonna do shit, but they just get angry. They just be like, why she saying that? I don't have to agree with y'all. Just like I don't have to agree with Wendy, the Weave Queen Powell. I don't believe her story. And if this is the real kid Flashy that was just doing that interview, I don't believe him. It's simple. Y'all might as well come clean. Cause it's people that really love Nipsey and they really want answers. They want this YouTube thing to go away so bad. And trust me, this ain't for the weak. This is not for the weak. I have had many sleepless nights about this case. There's an oil field a few miles away from the marathon called Inglewood Oil Field. Wow, really? And remember, this is the Metro Crenshaw line is being built right there. Yep, on the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson. Right. Maybe while they were digging, they found oil. Oh, wow. It's oil called MTA Underground Train from LA to San Francisco. Wow. That's crazy, y'all. I'm for real. Yeah, but it's like his whole little interview. I don't know. I don't believe him. If y'all go over there and listen to it, I was just cracking up. People inboxed me and they was telling me to listen to it, and I'm listening to it. Nah, buddy. I don't believe you, buddy. You were there for a reason. You took a picture right there. Eric Holder is in the background of the picture. And then he claimed like he walked past. Man, I don't believe nothing he's saying. To me, and why you just now coming out talking? This been 5 months ago. Why you just now all of a sudden come out talking? Because you done watch videos, and guess what, y'all? He said it. He said that he have seen a couple videos. Yeah, you watched all these YouTube videos like I told y'all. I told y'all that these people watch these videos because they got to get their life straight. He watched these videos and he openly admitted that he watched a few YouTube videos. So if he's saying he watched a few, that means he watched them all. So he could get his life straight as to why he really was there. I don't care about talking to people and that don't move me. Because what I'm looking at is why you was really there. That's the question that pisses them off. When I ask this question, why were you there? They get so angry at me. Why were you really there? It's too much coincidental stuff that went on for this one day. We just so happened, like I said, I'm gonna go back over it. Cowboy just so happened to take his food in, and then Eric Holder come around the corner shooting. Okay, the girl just so happened to buy a lighter, and she just so happened was at the marathon store to go across the street to bump into a guy who just so happened to have a box of blue candles. Come on, somebody. You feel me? Just so happened. Carrie just so happened to visit Nipsey one day. This day, he just so happened to be riding down the street. And his nephew said, your shirt is dingy, but oh, there go the marathon store right there. So they just so happened to go get a shirt, and Eric Holder just so happened to shoot him. Do y'all follow me? Do you really feel what I'm saying? We don't believe you. We need more people. We don't believe y'all. Not over here. Oh, let me read what y'all saying. Yeah, type that Kid Flashy interview in. It's you said I started watching a few now and watch everybody in plain sight. For real, for real. She tried to say the clothes was too high, but you on vacation. Right. And just bought a lighter. You know what I'm saying? And listen, y'all, look, I peeped them. I listened to them in their interviews, right? Let me tell you what I picked up in their interviews. Now, I know they're going to try to change it now because of what I'm about to say. But see, when you look at the Instagrams and when you look at their videos, they don't act nothing like how they trying to portray now. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. She was like, well, I don't know. I don't know why they saying these things about me, and I really don't. You feel me? But On her other video, she like, hey, okay, tongue pierced, singing some song, doing this, doing all that. Stop trying to be yourself. My thing is be yourself. Don't try to play like you trying too hard. Don't try to play like you innocent and sweet. Okay, just be yourself because that's not how you normally talk. And that's not how you normally act. Just be yourself because that's not how you normally talk. And that's not how you normally act. And that's the same thing with Kid Flashy. He was like, yes. Yes, he was. Yeah. Well, he put on his interview voice like he was talking to a potential a white I'm just saying, you got that voice, you got that interview voice when you talking, when you handling business, and then you got your regular voice, and that's how he was. He was like, well, yes, 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 no. Well, I went to the marathon store and yes, I was in the barber shop. That ain't how he act. He loud and like to have fun too. Stop. I'm just saying, did y'all peep that? Exactly, gutter. Whether he said, where's the blood at? Where, right. Where was the blood at? Cowboy. Cowboy claimed he held Nipsey. Remember he said that he held Nipsey and we didn't see not one drop of blood. So like I said, and going through all this, listening to all this, y'all just don't understand how much this take a toll on me as a person. You know, this is a lot to deal with because this case has so many turns in it. It's really crazy. But I think what keep pushing me is that I know they lying. I think that's what keep pushing me is that I know they're lying and I really want justice. Thank you. He said he's an actor. Oh no, I didn't do the interview. You said people stealing my content. I know they've been stealing my shit, but they not me. They can't be me. They not the originator. They don't have my personality. They just don't have that. But I didn't do the interview. Another young lady, she did the interview. That's her content, not mine. No, I haven't seen that movie. Let me go back. Yeah, okay. He did say Johnny, see, he did say Carrie was strapped and he was shooting too. Yeah, I already know Carrie was shooting too. I don't need Kid Flashy to tell me that. Look at me. I act like I know everything, but I peep game. Carrie wasn't shooting at Eric Holder. He couldn't have been. Eric Holder came back 3 times. What was Kerry shooting? He wasn't shooting at Eric Holder. I believe he was shooting at Nipsey. Because remember, he openly lied. He said that he lied about the reason he was up there. But he never gave the real reason. Now, Kid Flashy did say what I said. Kid Flashy did confirm that Nipsey was in. Well, this is what he say. I don't know how true this is, but he did say Nipsey was in the biz. Now he said Sam. Let me go back and listen to that shit because did he? I'm just cussing, y'all. I'm just chilling though. Y'all got me in my relaxed mode. So if I can't be myself around y'all, then I don't even want to be around y'all. So let me cuss. But he said Sam was in the Jag. Somebody Let me know that y'all hear that. What's up, Lil Kev? Hey, Wiz Wiz. Yeah. Y'all tell me, what did he say that? Yep, he said Sam was in the Jag. So is he saying Sam was there? But y'all gotta understand this. He had 5 months to come up with his story. Now he wanna pop up and say, "Hey, it's me. I'm back." What? Where the hell you been? See, so we can't really believe him though, y'all. He had 5 months to think about this lie. But he did say Sam was in the Jag. But now to add, let me add this. Now, they did keep that Jag up there a lot. How do I know that? And I'm all the way clean across the country? Because when I do the street view, if you've been following the story the way that I have been following the story, if you've been following it, and you could go look at some of my videos, the street view change a lot. When you do the street view, it changes a lot on this case. But that Jag is always there. That's why I felt like they just leave it up there. But I could be wrong. What, look here, straight up? You said you think it was definitely coached? Wow. Yeah, because Cowboy said, listen, Cowboy said Nipsey was parked in front of the barbershop. The only vehicle that's parked in front of the barbershop is the Benz. And then in front of the Benz is the Jag, but that's not in front of the barbershop. The Jag is not. Okay, but we talking about, let me see, what's your name? Bear Gang, Beard Gang. What's up, Beard Gang? Okay, you said June the 30th, and the Jag was there. Okay, we talking about before the day it happened. Now we know that after Nipsey was killed, allegedly, that the Jag was there. We know that, but we talking about before. Oh, give me some likes and some love then. Y'all, it's 86 of us in here. Give me some likes. Haters, I know y'all in here too. Give me some likes and some love. What's up? That's what's up, Wiz Wiz. Thank you for that. But the fact that it's 86 of us in here, that's enough likes and love for me. You know they gonna watch. Okay, let me see. Oh, he said no. Okay, wait a minute. No, he said Sam Jag was there. Okay, got you. Yep. Hey, Queen Leo. Oh, thank you for already showing love. Oh, y'all awesome. You know what? For real. Hey, Katrina. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I listen, and we've been waiting. Okay, but look, peep this, y'all. We've been waiting for him to talk for 5 months. He disappeared into thin air. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, he pop up with this interview. See, I told y'all, I question everything. They don't never, of course, they're not going to come to me for an interview. They not. Because I'm just too raw and uncut. And it's like, Once I got my mind made up and I really picked them up, and they don't want to come to me because they know I don't believe them. Okay, now that just went into my brain. West Side Story. How he know that was Sam Carr if he from New York? Okay, that's why I gotta listen to him again. See, you said, look, Kev said I seen the pics of those of the jail location. Okay, bet. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. I don't want to mess up your name, so I'm gonna say GL Gerardo. Is it Gerardo? Am I saying it right? But anyway, Nipsey and Black Sam had been studied by these frauds. Yes. Why? Why does that bother me? It's like I have a whole life. Okay, I have a whole life. I have a very full life. Why does it bother me so much about this case? I just don't understand that. It's like you can't even shake it. Okay? And then when I see Black Sam and Samantha and the mama, it's like my heart really goes out to this family. Why? I don't know. Do anybody else feel like that? Y'all gotta feel that way too because y'all here. It's like when I see Sam talk, I be like, oh my God. If I see Nipsey talk about something, if I make myself watch it, I just get angry all over again. But anyway, okay, we gonna move on from that. But yeah, Kev, get it to me. Give it to me, please. Okay, I don't know. Yes, Ava. Yes. Hey, what's up? She's presidential. But okay. Do you think there was an attempt before this one? I don't know. I don't know if there was a. Okay, listen. It's like they said they had to beef up the security at the video shoot, right? But we haven't even like have that even been confirmed? We haven't even heard nothing else about that. And we know that they threw out a few things to get people, I don't know. They just threw out a bunch of lies. They said he was missing. They said he was missing. When we clearly could see he was at the game. Nobody ever confirmed if he was missing. Nobody ever confirmed if there was really an attempt on his life at the video shoot. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody threw out there and said he was helping a friend who had just got out of jail get some clothes. See how people threw those lies out there, and that was not true. Carrie had been out 7 months. Um, right. They said Callie said he gonna get a Grammy. That's what DJ Callie said. He said he gonna get a Grammy. Back to school programs and Thanksgiving. Really? Wow, that's awesome. Really? Oh, let me read it out loud because y'all don't even. Ava said, "Why hasn't DJ Khaled or John Legend said anything at all about Nipsey at all?" Right. Well, look, Kev said, well, he was missing from Lauren. Only Lauren hasn't talked to him in 3 days. Look, Kev, we don't know if that's the truth. Lauren has not said that. Lauren has not confirmed that. See, somebody threw that out there, but guess what? She couldn't have said that because he was at the game. Right, supposedly. Absolutely. He was mad. He was so sure that he was going to get this Grammy. And he threw a temper tantrum when when he went into number two after being number one for a while. He just, ooh, you know what? I haven't even sat down and watched the higher video because it just give me the creeps. Oh, y'all, tell me this though. Tell me what y'all feel about Snoop. What do y'all feel about Snoop coming out saying about how Jay-Z felt about Nipsey? How you gonna say how another man felt about another man? That man can talk. He can't tell us how he felt about Nipsey. Mm. I'm gonna say that's suspect. They suspect, bruh. Yeah. Ooh, you better say it. Snoop is compromised. I mean, yes. I mean, why would you even come out and say that? And we don't even have, this is why I promise you this is so sad for me, but I'm just going to say it. I really I wish I could just I wish I could talk to Sam. I want to talk to Sam. You know why I want to talk to Sam so bad? I want to talk to Sam because I know that that was Nipsey right hand man. And Sam will be able to cut out a lot of the BS and the fake love. You understand what I'm saying? Sam will be all like, oh no, my brother ain't mess with him. He didn't mess with him. That nigga didn't do that. He didn't do that. She didn't do that. He'll be able to cut out so much. That's why I wish I could talk to him. Man, boy, oh boy, because that whole comment that Snoop said, that statement, I was just looking like, what? Like, just so fake. And we can't even confirm it. Wait a minute, hold up, Kev. Exactly. Yep, Jay-Z fake. Yeah, who is this? Gwen? Yeah, he said, I heard the little when Jay-Z did the rap and did everything, but I'm saying as far as Snoop speaking on Jay-Z, that's like me. You don't do that. If it's something like that, you just don't do that. You let that man say how he felt. Oh, he loved him or some shit he was saying. Thank you, Taffy. Sam knows it all. That's my thing. Sam know it all from the books, from everything. Sam name is on everything with his brother. Okay, Nipsey and Sam name was on the business. They name was on all everything that they was trying to do. So that's why I believe Sam know everything. Sam even knows some stuff that the mama and the sister don't know. Sam knows it all. If I could be a fly on his wall, if I could just talk to him for real, because I know he see a lot of the fake stuff. This was just the other day, Wiz. This was the other day that Snoop came out and said that, and you need to watch it. He don't need, first of all, he don't even have it on his page, on his Instagram. But you can find it if you Google it. Snoop, Jay-Z, and Nipsey Hussle. And then just tell me what you think when you watch it. Oh, Taffy said Sam even knows how to edit videos. Yeah, Sam know how, he probably know how to edit it, but you gotta understand that video that we watched didn't come through the Marathon store. That's not the Marathon footage. That's shell footage. Now, peep this. See, I be taking deep breaths before I say stuff because I'm telling y'all this, the information that I be having, it ain't even funny. Like, anyway, I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. Tell them to pull up. But anyway, okay, in the transcripts, okay, they don't do video. Okay, they don't do as far as, I'm gonna say, as far as like video tapes like back in the day and DVD. You know, they don't deal with that. They download the video footage. And they had officers that were in charge according to the transcripts. So don't come for me. According to the transcripts, they had officers that were in charge of collecting the video footage that was in the area. The officer said that's what he did. He what and that's what he normally does. The first thing he do is check the time. He said because the time normally be wrong on certain surveillance footage, right? And then he get his laptop and he download the footage to his computer. This is what he said in the transcripts. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Okay, so that's how we know how TMZ, I don't know, between the police and Shell, that's how the footage had to get to TMZ. That's what I'm saying. So people, I don't, I just gotta take a deep breath because when I find myself saying too much, I just gotta pull away. I think so. I think so too, Gwen. Big U don't own no Shell. His money ain't that long, hell. He don't even own no Shell. No. Yeah, Kev, get the receipts because you know Nipsey had okay, we got the Fat Burger. Nipsey was like partner or part owner of the Fat Burger. Get the receipt. Find out if I don't know. I don't think Big U. But you know what? Y'all can find this video because it's still on the internet. And I never put it on my channel. But it's in one of Big U's lives, right? And he's talking. You can hear his son is playing the game. But his son say, I'm finna go up to that gas station, up to that Shell. And Big U laughed it off. Like, he said he finna go up to the Shell. I didn't understand why did he say that. I caught it. I caught it. I don't know if anybody else caught it. I caught it. That video is still around. No, Adam birthday is March the 31st. If you go on Adam Instagram, look for March the 31st and he's going to say it's his birthday. I had Adam birthday is the 31st. That's the day Nipsey was killed. Yeah, that's what I don't think Big U own no shell. Yeah, that's what I don't think Big U own no shell. Kid Flashy real name is it Joseph? It's Joseph. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but yeah, his name is Joseph. No, it's Joshua. Yep, it's Joshua something. But I had Joshua, and then he has his daddy full name on his page. So he has his father's last name. His dad name is Benny. So anyway, yeah, that's Kid Flashy name. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Wait a minute, Gutter. Hold up. Let me go back up and see what y'all talking about. Are you sure? Gutter, are you? Oh, you said his son went to jail. Hey, Regina. Yes, they are. It says something like they partner or they owners or something with. They got some type of affiliation with the Fat Burger. I think Nipsey was part owner of the Fat Burger. I'm not sure. Yes, I know that, but that's also ISIS and or something. It's like kings and queens or something. Yeah, that's his name. He has his look here. That's his name. He has his daddy last name. His daddy name is Benny. I already did research on him, but you know what? I couldn't find him, so I guess he was in jail. Who was arrested around the marathon store? What's up, Big Trap 40 Ave? What's up, Mello? Yep. B Daniels 153, but no blood though. That's what I keep saying. Listen, anytime we have to find out that there's no blood, anytime you see something that there's no blood, we got to think that that person was placed there. Okay? Point blank period. That's it. They keep trying to sugarcoat that. You can't sugarcoat that. Hey everybody. I'm late. Justice, what's up? He was. Well, I'm not sure if Big U or his son was arrested that day. I don't know. I know for a fact Carrie's son was. I already did a video on that. Carrie's son was arrested that day. Carrie's son is still locked up. Carrie never said nothing about his son. Little Carrie Jr. Why he never said nothing about his son in all his interviews, I don't know. It's too much. It's too much for me, too much for you. Okay. Yes, D Squad XO. Don't you see? It's coming to the light. It's coming to the light. And I say they can't get mad at nobody because guess what? They should have never released the footage. None of these videos would ever exist if they would have never released the video footage. They should have just kept it. But guess what? People love Nipsey. People heart went out to him. They expect us to just walk away. You show something graphic like this and you expect us to just walk away and say, oh wow, well, RIP, well, I'm just gonna keep going on. No. We was like, oh no. Wait a minute, you show him being shot? Then the guy leave and then come back and shoot, and then he leave again, then come back, shoot, and then kick him in the head, and you expect us to be okay with that? Nah, y'all should have kept the footage. For real, they should have just not even showed the footage. Not yet. Not yet she's presidential. I think I listened to part of it, but I'm going to sit down after this. I'm going to listen to it. Yeah, cousin Carrie. He ain't my damn cousin. Thank you. He shot at Nipsey on purpose. Yes, I think they know because everybody is so quiet. They are very tight-lipped about it. The only time we got a name, it was from the video when the guy said the Robert. That's it. They like quiet, hush, hush, hush. Wait a minute, hush, hush, and it's done. I was like, wow. I mean, you don't even see people like, you don't even hear them venting. You don't hear nobody vent say, man, yeah, well, fuck Eric Holder. That nigga took my homie away. You don't see that. Well, I'm going to say, I don't see it. Have any of y'all seen it? You gonna say English, you mean business, but you are hilarious. They are. Oh, thank you, Jermaine Lee. Yeah, and she put the marathon complete and expect us to be okay with that. How you gonna expect us to be okay? And we're going to ask questions. That's what we supposed to do. But I guess they don't. They feel like, well, you ain't no police. You ain't no detective. You need to shut up, bitch. Shut up. They don't want us to ask questions. And Cowboy, he gets so upset. How you gonna get upset when you supposed to been his man, his left hand man? Cause Sam was the right hand. Cowboy, well, I ain't gonna even say he was, but you was so close to him. People was gonna ask questions. You was so close that you was even there. Well, I went to the back to put my food up. I was about to eat my food, enchilada, a taco, a tostita bowl. He said all that. He said all that, and you didn't see what happened. You didn't hear nothing. But then we could see a shadow of you standing in the doorway. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Nicole. Did you see that? I seen it, but you know what? I peep stuff and I keep it moving because they have a right to do that and I have a right to feel how I want to feel. It's not all about the views because let me tell you something about these Nipsey videos. YouTube don't pay for these. YouTube don't give you a cripple crabble crutch. They don't give you a crumb for no Nipsey videos. So I'm just saying. Thank you. Cowboy he made some money to turn away, or maybe it was like too big for him. Uh, what I'm trying to say is that maybe it was like, maybe he was beat up. Maybe he was held hostage. Maybe, I don't know. I ain't taking up for him because I don't like his nasty ass. But I'm just saying, maybe Kyle, maybe the hit was just too big. I don't know. And he just can't say nothing. I don't know, y'all. It's just a hot ass mess to me. He was on a money phone. I think that was a video he was doing. Yes. Hey. Hey, Marie. I'm going to say Marie. Lanissa. See, I don't want to mess up nobody's name. Hey, Lisa. Right. Maybe he just took the money. Maybe he couldn't say nothing. Maybe they was like, well, you know what? I got your son or I got your grandson. You better not say nothing. I don't know. I really don't know. But I can say this. I don't believe his story. Yeah, all them interviews Cowboy did, I don't believe his story. I just don't. Like a dad. Bottom line, that train coming up Slauson for the Olympics. See, right, absolute. But you know what? I would have respected him more if he would have said, if Cowboy would have said, I understand why they probably didn't have no guns on them. I can understand that because they probably was so harassed by the police, like, and them being a felon, you couldn't have a firearm. So I can understand that. But just say you was afraid, or just say, we know you couldn't go out there with nobody with no gun, but don't act like that ain't you standing in that door, buddy. Okay, you said I lived on Crenshaw my whole life. Okay. Yeah. Man, that whole thing is a lie, Carrie, about him. Ugh, I just, that's why, see, as y'all notice on my channel, I don't really say nothing about Big U. I don't say nothing about him. I let him talk. Okay? I let cousin Carrie. I let him talk. And they lying, bro. They lying. They stories are not believable. How can you say he's, see, my problem with Big U, because we can't put him at the scene of the crime. So we got to be cool with that. We can't put him at the scene of the crime. But what we can do is look at the fact that you taking up for Carrie and he lying. Now that we know Carrie lied on the stand, he lied to everybody. So why you study backing him though? See, that you sound suspect. A community activist of what? Yes, but you know what? People, if you go back to my video, and it says line, I think it was called Line Ass Carrie. I called it like early. I did not believe his story early because I said the first thing that came to my mind was, who called him up there? Carrie just so happened to get out of jail and get tangled up in this mess. Nah, bro. Who called? That's what I was thinking. I was like, who called him up there to that store? See, but somebody got the phone. Sam got the phone. Well, I take that back. I don't know if Sam got the phone, but I wonder, do the family have his phone or phone records right now? They know somebody called. Kid Flashy is, Nicole said, Kid Flashy is in jail, possession of controlled substance in the second. That is his most serious charge. That he's probably in jail for murder or conspiracy to commit murder. Okay, because do we have any proof? Can we pull him up on the offender tracking system? Can we pull him up? We should be able to pull up Kid Flashy picture by now. Does anybody know what he's arrested for? Because that happened, you shoot back to New York to get arrested. See, that lets me believe that they watched the whole thing. They said, now listen to this, y'all. It came out in the LA Times that Nipsey was under surveillance. So if a person is under surveillance, what does that mean? They're being watched. See? Thank you. 24-hour watch. So that lets me believe that they watched the whole thing happen. Okay? I'm just saying. This is allegedly. Gotta say that to cover your ass. So allegedly, this is I that I couldn't even get it out. I believe my opinion is that they watched the whole thing. This is how Carrie was able to get picked. Well, Carrie's son was able to be picked up. He got picked up that day. Kid Flashy. We never heard from him again. So I want to know, when did he get arrested? It has, well, the one that TMZ have. Who is this? Hey Kimberly, the one that TMZ have, it has his name on there. Now, if that's legit, I don't know. They have pictures of. Oh, really? You said what now? Thank you. He had on the same clothes as Eric Holder. That's what I'm saying. It's just a bunch of mess. Oh, you said I just called the jail and talked to the officer. Wait a minute, hold on. That was in the control room. He said there might be more charges, but okay, well send me the link, Nicole. See, I want to see. I want to see that if they picked up Kid Flashy, and what did they pick him up for? Mm. Hey MJ, how you doing? Now you got a very good question. I have an honest question no one ever looked into. Why hasn't Nipsey life insurance policy been spoken about? Good question. Yes, Big Trap 40 Ave, absolutely. West Side Story, yes. Production gone bad, absolutely. See, that's why it made me think. See, they didn't expect, you got too many, I don't know, they just didn't expect people to attack the story like they did. That's what I don't think. They didn't expect, like, from all angles. People was just, we just looking up different stuff. We just don't believe what they said to us. I don't. We looking up stuff. We turned into detectives, and so what? And we supposed to. And not just for Nipsey case, any case for that matter. We not just gonna believe what y'all got to say. Let's jump off into the deep end. If the death is fake, the family can't collect life insurance because it would then be fraud. Ever think about that? Good. That's a good one, MJ. Really? Kev. But see, Kev, when you put stuff out there, you gotta have receipts. You gotta have receipts, and you can find them. You just have to dig. But Kev said allegedly Big U took out a life insurance policy. I don't know. Well, I don't know how the state of California is, but I mean, you can't just take out life insurance policies on people. Can you? I'm not in California, so can y'all? Can anybody from Cali answer that question for me? Hey, somebody. I hope I'm saying that right. It's pretty anyway. I just don't want to mess it up. It's early morning. Okay. Kid Flashy Car may be the glitch in their pictures and videos. That dude that is in there, but that one, right? So he immediately jumps on the highway or get to the airport. Okay, after it happened, he didn't stay for questioning. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Vroom. I'm going back to New York. Boy, don't nobody believe that. Don't nobody believe that. Cause I mean, we just don't believe that. Okay, good. Thank you, Nicole. I really appreciate that because I wanted that for some time now. What you mean Nipsey ain't the only body in the dirt, I'm sure. What's up with that? Oh, I'm okay, maybe I'm just late on y'all comments. But yeah, y'all, it's just crazy. It really is. Like it keeps taking all these twists and turns. Like I said, it's definitely not for the weak. If you're gonna stay into this thing and do some research, you really have. That's what you have to do, because whew, I done had some sleepless nights. I be like, oh my god. But if I find out something small, my brain just go 20 miles per. I mean, like 100 miles per hour. I mean, my brain would just go, and I would just research and dig and dig and dig. It's so funny. You said Kid Flashy and Eric Holder had on the same gray pants and burgundy shirt on. Right. Bingo. Absolutely. And Eric Holder in the picture, Eric Holder is behind Kid Flashy with a white shirt on. Then in the testimony, Cowboy said he walked up with no shirt on. So that made me think, did he get his hair cut? If he walking up, I know guys have their shirt off all the time, but I said this way back when. I was like, if Cowboy said he didn't have a shirt on, I wonder was he in the barbershop getting his hair cut? Because guys take their shirt off because they don't want a lot of hair on it, or they take it off to shake it. I've seen that. And Eric Holder allegedly looks like he got a fresh cut. See, they need to say, look, if anybody that's on my live right now, if you work in the barbershop, look, go ahead and just drop me some anonymous stuff. They not doing nothing anonymous. They not even like they tight-lipped. I'm just trying to get a little info and they not giving it to a player. Right. They changed everything. Thank you. That's it. That's why they don't want no one to know the truth. Absolutely. Oh, hold up. You said Eric Holder is innocent? Period? Ooh, that's a strong statement. Is he innocent? If he innocent, then he need to start talking. Ooh, will you please hurry up and email them to me? See? Yeah, me too. Hey, Rebecca. Me too. I feel bad. Ooh, what if we find out what really happened? That would be nice. And then I'll be able to be at some type of peace. Ava, what are you saying? Y'all, come on. Ava says, she said, they got Holder so drugged up he can't. Are you serious? Now, yep, I remember he said he was offered 70 grand. What's that about? Wow. It's something up, but I tell y'all what. I can tell y'all what. They definitely talking now. It's finna be a break soon. It's finna be a break in the case soon. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's about to be a break in the case because guess what? Somebody is. I look at Cowboy face. It's like I look at their faces. It's eating them up. People are ready to talk. Man, that's crazy. But if they did all that for, okay, so y'all tell me this. Do y'all feel like it's gang related, or do you feel like it's like some bigger people involved? Do y'all feel like it's like political, or the FBI, the police? Do y'all feel like what do y'all feel? That's crazy. Okay, y'all said both Jay-Z. Yeah, bigger than we think. Well, guess what? You know what? But guess what? If anything ever happened to Holder, that girl know the truth. That driver, she know what's up. So they gonna have to get her too then. Mm-mm. For real. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. We might not never ever know like what happened. Oh my God, Lisa, you know what? It says 6ix9ine would tell it. For real. Yes. Absolutely. Black Sam has brains. Yes. I know he does. But I hope he moved his family out of there. Just move. Man. For real. If I could be, like I said, that's the one person. Who's the one person y'all want to talk to? Involving this case. Who's the one person y'all would like to ask a question? I thought he quit. Look, Kev, I thought he quit. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Who is this? The mailman? You said Lil Monty? Why you say that? Damn, why you say that's a good one? Lil Kev say Sam on one body in, I can't pronounce that, Los Angeles Rim Pie. The grandma, Kimberly said the grandma. Wiz said Sam. Lisa say Sam. D Squad Sam. Ooh, Nicole said Lauren. Yeah, I know. At the end of the day, the Most High on his way to take care of your family. Justice for Nip, right? Black Sam is two equally, Sam and Eric. Wow. Eric, Lauren, Karma. Right. Yep. I would say for me, it definitely would be Sam. And you know what? Lauren knows too. That's why in my one video I had asked. See, people thought I was crazy because in my one video I had asked, was the kids there? Was the kids there? And then people was like, oh no, them kids wasn't there. But in the video you hear the girl said, where his kids? That's what the girl say. So, mm, yeah. Yeah. You know why? Because Lauren, like, the reason why I say Lauren is because most men pillow talk. And they talk about who really be hating on them, and men have those deep conversations. So Lauren probably know who was the enemy, the strong enemy. Because remember, this what Big U claimed. He claimed somebody sent off a text message to his kids and said that he murdered Nipsey. That's what he said out of his own mouth. He said somebody sent off a text message, and he just jumped on live to say that it wasn't him. And why would somebody have that text message floating around? But the first thing that came to my mind was he sent that text message off. I could be wrong. Thank you. She said where the kids. She said either where the kids or where his kids. I listened to that. I put that on my page, on my channel in one of my videos. So it doesn't matter where the kids, what kids, and where his kids. That's what it sounded like she said. See, you said that. That pillow talk something else. I don't know, Irie. I don't know if Tanisha was an enemy like that or not, or would she be down for it. I really don't know. Uh, like I know she probably salty. She's probably salty and bitter of Nipsey's relationship with with Lauren. But when somebody is angry and bitter, they can be real vindictive. So it's possible. Could be. I don't know, y'all. But I believe that's why. Look, this is another reason. This is another reason why I said that I believe the kids was there, or something to that effect, is because of the way Samantha was moving. Why did Samantha go so hard in trying to get Imani? Now, I want y'all to follow me. Follow me with this, right? It's one thing to say, okay, Imani been staying with her dad, she been staying with her dad. Okay, well, I'm a okay, it's one thing for the sister to say, well, you know what? He's gone, but I'm gonna pick up where he left off and blase blase, right? Okay, that's not how Samantha was moving and is moving. Samantha was moving like, give me my niece. I got my niece. And Tanisha did say she spoke with him 30 minutes before he passed away. You right, look, Kim. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know how her and Tanisha relationship was. I'm talking about Samantha. I don't know how her and Tanisha relationship was before Nipsey passed away. But the way Samantha was moving after he passed, as far as like going to court and almost not even speaking with Tanisha about it, because they said that she was trying to do it behind her back. You must know that she's involved. It's something that she done did that pissed you off, that made you want to grab your niece. And it was done fast, remember? It was done fast. Right. Absolutely. Right. That's what I'm saying. Tanisha didn't even have to put that out there. She put that out there like she was saying something real big. She was all like, how you like them apples? I talked to him 30 minutes before he passed. How you like them apples? Everybody mouth dropped like, huh? Well, bitch, you a suspect. 30 minutes? You a That's what I'm saying. It's just too much, y'all. You said, can I do a video about Lil Wayne's song Mona Lisa? I'm going to have to listen to it. Right. So 30 minutes, you knew his whereabouts. If you talked to him 30 minutes before he passed, but like I said, it's the way that Samantha is moving. To me, Samantha was moving out of anger, out of pissivity. It was like, give me my niece. It wasn't like, well, it wasn't like she was having a conversation with Tanisha, like, well, she could continue to stay here. No, it was like, I'm taking her from you, and went to court with it. So that made me think like, do she think Tanisha knows something? Was Tanisha there? Was the kids there? What's up? Yes, D Squad, she was high. Somebody said that Tanisha is Big U's niece. I'm not sure how true that is. Or did she just call him uncle? Or was that her actual uncle? Now, I did read in my comment section on one of my videos, it said that his homeboy is her uncle. Keita Mack, or is something like that, said that that's Big U's homeboy and he's actually Tanisha's uncle. But I don't know. See, if someone or people kill my brother, I swear they will have to kill me too because I will go after all whom I thought was involved. You feel me? That's her uncle by marriage. Tanisha is Big U niece. Big U is Tanisha's mother brother. Okay. Samantha didn't need to talk to Tanisha. Tanisha made herself a suspect. Yeah, she did need to talk to her. She did need to talk to her if you getting her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Any cordial person, any real people, of course you would talk to her. If your brother, God forbid, if your brother just passed away and he got a daughter and he been taking care of his daughter, you're going to talk to the mother. That's what you're supposed to do. And be like, hey, well, you know what? I got her. I'm gonna take care of her. Don't worry about nothing. We got her. You gonna talk to her. It seemed like Samantha wasn't trying to talk to Tanisha, and Tanisha talk about all that stuff, and she don't talk about Samantha. It's just crazy. Wow, she didn't have any of her children. That speaks volumes. Yeah, that does. You know what? That speaks volumes by her not having her children. But y'all got to understand, her other kids are grown. And I don't know, a lot of people, I was trying to go easy on her, but when I looked at her live and different things, she just rubbed me the wrong way. Anyway, And you know she was salty. Y'all know she was salty. She was mad about that relationship with Nipsey and Lauren. You know, she was mad. And it probably wasn't even no hard feelings. It was just probably he outgrew her. She probably still like to get drunk and fight. You know, he just wasn't done. He was tired of that. He was ready for a lady. I'm just saying, could be wrong, I could be right, whatever. But that's what I look at. Now, D Nice, now I'm really on the fence. And at first I wasn't on the fence, but the way this is playing out, it's got me thinking something different. She probably, what if she just, but look, what if she had some badass kids? Y'all, that gang life is really big for them. I'm not taking up for her at all, but I don't know. Somebody said she didn't have her oldest kids even at 13, but they ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what they was in and involved in. I mean, cause she's still in it. She's still, they claiming sets and all that. They throwing that stuff up. They big on that. So shit, maybe she couldn't control them. Right. Yes, that is Eric Holder in the background of the kid flashy picture. Yes, he got on the white tee, probably finna go get his hair cut, or or just got his hair cut. I don't know, but that's how it looked to me. Yeah, she and Tanisha had them kids young, but I don't know. But we ain't never, guess what? We had never heard anything about Tanisha until after Nipsey passed. So they had some type of agreement and relationship. But I don't know, I just questioned the way that they went about it. It seemed like to me that it's some beef there between them. And it ain't just because it's Imani. It's some beef, like they know she has some involvement. Yeah, I saw that. Her other baby daddy was a producer and got killed in broad daylight. Crazy. Ooh, what's the definition of victory lap? He won. Oh, wow. Absolutely. That's what I said, Kimberly. Why would they release it so fast? Why would they release the footage so fast? To TMZ, though. To TMZ. Out of all media outlets, they released it to TMZ. It could have went to Channel 12. It could have went to the news, the 13s, ABC. Y'all know how the news be. It could have went that way. It didn't even go that way. It went to TMZ. They released the footage to TMZ, and that made me question it. Like, huh? Wow. Yep. Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am. I see. MJ, I read that. I read that Kid Flashy told y'all the lie and y'all wasn't even listening. He said he was there for an audition. Yep, I listened to that. I said that earlier before you came on. I said that he said he was there for an audition. See? He telling everybody right there for the reenactment. Thank you. Someone released the footage to set the stage for a lie. Absolutely. And they wanted us to believe and to say, okay, now going about your day, this is what happened. Get your cry out and get over it. This is what they wanted us to believe. And then people started questioning, and people was slowing down the video, fast forwarding the video, playing it frontwards, playing it backwards, and it just didn't add up. When did Sam say that? Oh, that's a good one, Kimberly. Yep, I saw that Cowboy is actually working on a movie right now. Right. That video, it's just a mess. And that truth is going to come out because whatever they trying to do to Eric, he's probably going to talk. And look, have y'all noticed, like, why did they have so many pictures of Eric Holder that look different? They looked so different, especially from the one of him getting in the back of the police car. Man, that looked like a total different dude. Man. LA Times didn't rule back in April. Eric even said to look at the footage. Did he say that? Wow. Right. That stuff it's crazy. It's crazy. It was good. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Like the return of the Jedi. My phone went dead on the charger. Good question. Somebody been asking me that. She said, "Does anyone know where Nipsey phone is at?" They never said nothing about his phone, about phone records. They never said none of that. What mic? Am I covering my mic? Can y'all hear me? Kim said, I'm glad I fought my being sleepy. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all can hear me. I don't know what cowboy grabbed. I don't know. See, I'm just saying, y'all, they just suspect to me. And when I think about it, it really irks me. It really irked me because, like I said, I'm going to say this. If the video is fake, okay, that we all seen, okay, it's got Cowboy going into his pocket or doing something. Why wouldn't he speak up about that? It's got you looking foul. Why wouldn't you speak out and say, oh, hell no, I wasn't doing that? You know, he ain't said that. And then it's got him wrapping up something in his hand in the door. Remember, he look all suspect. It's got him changing. But he not saying nothing about that. If something making me look a certain type of way, I'ma speak out about it. I'm like, oh hell no. No, I was getting this off of him, or I was getting that off of him. And you know what, y'all? I don't know why I keep thinking, and I know I've been thinking about a lot of stuff because we trying to make sense of this whole thing. Is it possible that it could have been a drug deal gone bad? I don't know. Don't beat me up. I'm just the reason why I said I believe it could have been a drug deal gone bad is because you got all these people there. And normally when you have people like that comes from all different places like that, it be drugs. And not a little bit. It be a lot. And so in the transcripts, they show Cowboy a video, and it shows Eric Holder. He was over there talking to them. He was talking to Nipsey. He was talking to them. He walked away. I guess he went and got his food or whatever to the Master Burger. He came back to the circle. He gave Rimpa some dap. Well, he gave him some dap, but he put something in his hand. Now, this is what the prosecutor was saying. I don't know. Like, for them to add that little piece in there, I wonder, was it like some drugs? I know it wouldn't be on that small of a scale, but I'm just saying, could it been a drug deal gone bad? I don't know. I'm just asking. The trial haven't started. This is the pre-trial that I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and guess what? So I don't know. They just foul because what is them people name? Is it Hip Hop Uncensored? I think it's Hip Hop Uncensored. They got a video that they visit the Marathon store, right? Have anybody seen that? Hip Hop Uncensored visit the Marathon store, but they selling the Marathon clothes in the alley. I told y'all about that alley. It goes down in that alley. They selling the Marathon's clothes in the alley. So that's taken away from the family and everything. This is how dirty they are. I got it. Yeah, you can go on their page and you can look at it, watch the whole video. Because the one guy, I don't know their names, but he was able to buy a shirt in the alley because the store is closed. They sold him a shirt in the alley. That's just so disrespectful to me. It's so disrespectful. Like, he could have ordered online, but the fact that they taking clothes out the Marathon store and they're selling them, that says a lot. And Cowboy was right there. Cowboy knows what goes on. This is what they keep saying. Eric Holder tried to commit suicide. I don't know. See, we don't know the truth, because right now they can say anything. They can say anything about, because this is the what police telling us now. They could say he was in there licking the toilet bowl. We don't know. And then they could be putting that out there, saying that he tried to commit suicide and then kill him. I'm just saying. I don't know. Alleged. That's what I believe. That's why the people can't even get their stuff. This is part of the problem, that people can't even get their orders, is because they selling the stuff. It's people selling the stuff like Cowboy. They probably was having them going in there selling that stuff. That's why the family is not messing with him. The family is not messing with him. He up there, but he in that alley. And he probably goes back to that alley to save face, like, yeah, I'm here all day. Just what I do. I'ma hold it down. But they probably done busted him doing some shit. Or they probably know. Absolutely. You absolutely, wait a minute, where I just see that at? Dang. Yeah, absolutely. Probably telling him, or starving him, or when you gonna say this and you gonna do this and you gonna do that. It's messed up. It's real messed up. They'll turn on you quick. We see that on the first 48. Jerome, he in the county jail with the gay population. Yep. Jack Page, Cowboy, is an old crackhead, and everyone knows not to trust the crackhead. Yep. Yep, they really think they trying to get away with it. It's all messed up. But why did they show us? Listen, y'all. Why did they show us all them different Eric holders? See, and you know what? Another thing I believe too. Eric Holder is a junior. So on one picture he looked really young. He looked young or whatever. But then he looked older. And I was thinking, like, wait, could that be his daddy? They really trying to spin this thing. It's crazy. Yep. I really want to go to California. I want to go to Crenshaw and Slauson. But I gotta, if I go, I'm gonna have to, like, I'm just gonna have to, I probably gonna have to put on some makeup, and to be really like a white woman. I'm just gonna say it. I might have to put on a blonde wig, because they gonna try to jump me. If I go to California as me, I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to fight Cowboy. I already know I'm gonna have to fight Cowboy. I'm serious, y'all. I'm gonna have to really put on some type of disguise because he gonna be like, "Oh, bitch, you the bitch that was talking shit." Oh, yeah. So I don't have. I'm just saying, I will be myself, of course, but I'm just saying, no, I want to go on Crenshaw and Slauson. I want to go to the Marathon store and around that area. But I know by me doing these videos, I got to be undercover. I got to be undercover. Now, how old girl say, what she say? She said they had to walk 2 miles to what Wendy, the weave queen, said. She went to California and she walked 2 miles. Did she say she walked 2 miles from the mall to the mall? I don't get it, bro. Y'all play too much. I'm just saying, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. See, that's what I'm saying. I know he's still hanging in that alley. So if I want to go in the alley and get a picture or anything, I gotta be covered up. Cause he coming for me. Cause I'm telling you, anytime he go on live, if I jump on his live, he would come off. He can't stand me. He gonna be like, "Oh, that bitch thought she was funny." Oh my God, you gonna say, wait a minute, who is this? Vernita, quit playing. You said it's very ghetto there and it looked like a third world country. Oh my God. Oh wow. Why you keep wanting me to change my voice? Y'all see, y'all trying to get that man to come after me. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna dress like a bag lady and be like, how you doing? You know. So look, I'm so petty because I said I would go in a disguise, right? Just look totally opposite from myself and see Cowboy there and take a picture with him and get his phone number, right? So as soon as I'm getting in my Uber and we pull off, I call him and I say, "Oh hey Cowboy, it's me, No Filter News. Bitch, I seen you out there." Man, he would probably try to chase the car like, "Oh man." For real, I don't know why I want to do that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't need to go. Right. See, the only thing open is that alley. It goes down in that alley, and that's what I was saying in one of my videos. I was saying, look at the alley. Now, I okay, like as far as Cowboy is concerned, you up there, you got a job, and Nipsey is your friend. This is your right hand man, your homie, and but he's a celebrity. But why is the alley looking like that? I just couldn't understand that because, but I realized that's where he do all his little dirt at in that alley, Cowboy. I picked that up. I picked that up a long time ago. And right now you can see on video, on lives, he be right in that alley. Oh my God, it looks like a third world country. Oh hell no. And Eric came from that alley. Eric came from the alley. It goes down in the alley, is what I believe. That's what I'm saying. He claimed he was wearing a whole bunch of hats. He said on the stand like he was wearing so many hats, for Nipsey. If he needed him to do security, if he needed him to clean the parking lot, he would do it. But the alley wasn't clean. Cause I don't know why, but I picked that up in my spirit long time ago, is that I felt like it goes down in that alley for Cowboy. And sure enough, it was some tourists. They were saying some tourists was being robbed in the alley. Wait a minute. No, I didn't hear you. Let me go back to your comment. You all like, did anyone hear me? No, we can't hear you, bruh. What you say? Repeat your question or your comment. Oh no. Oh heck no. I can't go in the alley then. I ain't going in no alley. I be like, hey Cowboy, can I get an interview? It's no filter news and talk. He gonna be like, oh bitch, you the one that's been lying. He gonna tell me like, oh bitch, you the one that's been lying on me on YouTube. I'm finna hit that hole in the head. See, I can't even do it. I gotta go into disguise. I already said it. I'm for real. I already know it. I know how he operates. For real. He gonna try to, yeah, I gotta go into disguise. You said he be out there in his car playing Nipsey song. Oh, see, wow. Yeah, that's, no. Yeah, I believe you. Because there's cameras over there. Mm, that's just crazy. Cowboy could be an informant and the alley has secret cameras and maybe wires for the government. Possibly. You know why? Because why they ain't picked him up if he's a registered sex offender that's not registering or not abiding by what he's supposed to abide by, whatever rules that is, why they ain't picked him up then? Oh no, Vernita. Vernita said, girl, you wouldn't believe how bad it looked down there. See, that's why it's okay to be in the hood, but I don't look, you can't take everybody with you. And I know what Nipsey was trying to do, build up his community. He was trying to actually buy back the block. But you also got to protect yourself. Down the street, he had I think he was selling weave, like a hair salon. Yeah, for real. I'm with you, ready. You said, and it's very small back there in the alley too. Cowboy. I don't mean to laugh, but you said Cowboy was a hating, lazy backstabber. Okay, it's not that bad looking. Come on. Okay, it's going down though. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. I want to go. I really want to go. You said who was selling weed? Who? Kimberly, what you talking about? All right, what's up, Tennessee? Oh hell no, I ain't going to no. I ain't going to no damn alley. He is not gonna make me his cowgirl. Hell no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Joe, don't come in here playing. Didn't you say he was selling weed down the street? No, I was saying they were selling clothes. I don't know if he's selling weed or not, but they were selling clothes in the alley. They were selling some of the Nipsey clothes in the alley. It's on video. Hell no. Like I said, I will go. I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming to LA. I'm coming soon. And I'm definitely gonna ride past the Marathon store. But if I happen to see Cowboy out there, I gotta fuck with him. I got to. I'll be like, oh yeah, let me. I'm like, yeah, let me buy a CD from you. I'm gonna buy a CD. I'm like, let me get your number. Can I call you sometime? And get his number, and then I'm gonna call him soon as I get in my Uber. As soon as we down the street, I'm like, hey, Cowboy, I got your number. I'm like, this no filter, bitch. Yeah, I know you set him up. See, you know, but tell the Uber driver to speed off. No, I ain't gonna do that. Bet, let's go together. I'm with you. I'm with it. We can go together for real. It was okay to go on video showing that he had money. Right. Cowboy been on vacation though. Did y'all see my one video I did on Cowboy? Cowboy went to Nevada. He was on some jet skis. He been on vacation. Cowboy had got some money from somewhere. From somewhere. If you go watch my video, this was around, let me see, around month one or month two after Nipsey passed. Cowboy went on vacation. Okay? Because he's flashy. He's flashy, so he can't stay off of social media. He loves social media. And that's why I watch him, because like I said, he gonna tell off on himself. A lot of them love social media. Any piece of change Cowboy get, he wanna show it. You said vacation. You said, yeah, vacation for what? He didn't have a job, man. That's what he said. He was on vacation. He was on some jet skis, and he had a camera. He had a camera. Go watch my video, because I caught his live and I screen recorded it, and that's how I was able to put it on my video. And yes, that's what he was doing. See? Right. You say yes, it's very small and everything is gated up. Well, he can't help himself. You say he's a sex offender, but he's always in the kid face on pics on his Instagram account. Right. Absolutely. See, people done dug up everything about him, but Nipsey still tried to help him. He still tried to keep him around and try to help him. And it probably was something wasn't right. I don't. I don't know. I get frustrated. See, when I think about what happened, I get frustrated. Oh yeah, you late. Cowboy is a big sex offender. Yeah, that's what it was. His big heart was taken advantage of. See, I believe. Look, I done, I done looked at so many pictures and so many videos, and I just kind of put two and two together. So, back in the day, Cowboy was on. He had a little money. He was rapping, and Nipsey was just a little boy. Nipsey was just little. I believe Cowboy took him under his wing, right? And and I think he said this. I think he kind of said this. So, but I believe Cowboy ended up going to jail. Cowboy did some time. So when he got out of jail, Nipsey was on. And so Nipsey was able to help him out. And then at that point, Nipsey just stayed on and never fell off. And that's how he ended up taking Cowboy, kind of under his wing. And he probably just always tried to help him out. You know, come on, man. Even though Cowboy probably could have been smoking crack. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm not laughing at that, and I don't even know why I got tickled, but God forgive me, because that's not funny. But I'm just saying, even though, okay, oh shit, I'm not laughing at that. I don't know, I just got the giggles. Okay, I swear I cracked my own self up. But anyway, even though Cowboy could have possibly been smoking crack, Nipsey probably still took him under his wing. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Oh, she said Tommy. She said Cowboy's like Tommy from Martin. He don't have no job. What? Right. Oh, okay. You originally from LA. Cool. Bet we out. We out, Rakia Phillips. We out. You said somebody said Cowboy gave his demo to Steve Lobel. Oh, right. Yes, he was showing $100 like a mug. Yep. He looked like he got a habit or something. Good night, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm not even laughing at that because I ain't laughing at the fact that he could have possibly have a habit. I don't know why. It's just the way that I said smoking crack. It kind of tickled me, you know. Yeah, he Cowboy get to getting high and drunk and start feeling himself. I went back and watched videos with him and Nipsey, and he definitely is something else. He felt sorry for Cowboy because he a low life. Damn, Amber. But yeah, I believe so. And he probably just saw like, he just probably always kind of had a soft spot for Cowboy because he felt like Cowboy helped him and took him under his wing. So, I don't know. Even though he could have been in the shop fucking up all the time, Nipsey still kept him around. And it seemed like Sam probably was like, man, you need to fire that motherfucker. And Nipsey was all like, yeah, I got it. I'm going to talk to him. And Nipsey probably cussed his ass out. Like, man, what the fuck is you doing? Cowboy could be selling weed, doing silly shit. I don't know. I'm just saying allegedly. Damn, Jerome gonna say crystal meth. That's messed up. Well, whatever he on, it looked like it's taking a toll on him, and this whole situation is really getting to him. Absolutely, Jack. I believe Sam is the brains. I believe Sam is like they brothers. Like I'm just saying, they some smart men. And Sam probably was telling him, man, he got to go. Man, get his ass out of here, man. He got to go. He fucking up. That's what Sam probably was telling him. Well, he said on the stand, he said that Nipsey was like a dad to him. Like a dad, like a son. And he was older. And then sometimes people, if Cowboy been in and out of jail, and this is just my opinion, if he been in and out of jail, he probably wasn't fully mentally grown. Just want to party, want to show off and floss. And then Nipsey was the more level head, stable, like, oh man, no, do this, do that, get your money up, go pay your rent, man. Stuff like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, really? I be making voice. You see, I do shit and don't even know I do it. You said me and my voices. He did. He did. He was like a dad, like a son. And I was like a what? How could he be like your dad and like your son? But that's how he probably felt. You know? And you know what? If Cowboy don't have nothing to do with it, let's just say Cowboy don't have nothing to do with it. I believe he know. See, that's the thing. That's what pisses everybody off. Because Cowboy, you know something and you're not saying it. You say yes, I love your voices. See, I talk so much shit that I do stuff and don't even know I do it. But thank you. See, somebody recorded him. Somebody recorded. And see, oh, another thing I wanted to tell y'all, that the girl, and big shout out to Lil Kev because he pointed it out. Lil Kev, he pointed out that girl that was standing in the door, I found out who she is. She had on the picture of she on the shirt, and it's called, what's the name of that brand? I Need All Mine. And it's the Benjamin Franklin logo. Okay. People gotta understand that Big U and Nipsey, they had mutual friends. They're from the same gang. So the guy who clothing line, that is, I guess he was cool with Big U and cool with Nipsey. He's a 60. So I just had to throw that out there. I would love to get an interview with Sam or Adam, but I would probably cry. I would probably cry. I don't know why I'm like this big softy when it comes to this family, and I don't even know this family. But I probably would because it bothers me. I just hurt for them. I do. I got siblings. So I know how it is to be close with your sibling, and then I never lost one, thank God, knock on wood by the grace of God. But I'm just saying, I just hurt for him. That would be so nice, Amber. I promise you. That's a good question. We need to know who the fat guy is, and guess what? People from the hood know who certain people are. That's the thing too. Nobody's from the hood is even talking. They not even saying like, "Hey, um, like, oh, that's such and such." They not saying nothing, yo. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Rakia. But yes, we definitely got to go to California. I'm ready. I'm trying to be out. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, you welcome. You said I heard Cowboy introduce Nipsey to Big U. Yeah, Big U just, you know what? Big U just a big, try to be a big bully, and that shit gonna come back. Like, okay, just say if Big U didn't have nothing to do with Nipsey situation, I just still got a bad vibe from him. I got a really bad vibe. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Wiz Wiz. Oh really? See, I don't like when people go to talking. Amber said I'm not trying to be on no BS, but this lady on YouTube is obsessed with taking Lauren London down because she's cool with Tanisha. See, it's people like that though. It's it's people like that. They gotta understand though that Nipsey wasn't with Tanisha at the time he passed. So why do people have to play them against each other? He wasn't with Tanisha. Now, I don't care how Tanisha felt. Cause like she thought she was saying something when she said, "I talked to my daughter's father." You know how she talked. Like she got just pills all in her, just everywhere. She even wear pill earrings. No, I'm just talking shit. But she just, for real, she was like, I talked to my daughter's father, and she 30 minutes before he passed. How you like those apples? You know how she sound. I was like, wow, you not saying nothing. Good. Ooh, yep. I remember. I remember that. And you know what? I read. Okay, listen. I remember when Big U and Sam got into it, right? This was back in 2011. You possibly can still find the article on Google. You could just probably Google. But with that article that I read, it was a feed. And people were commenting on this feed back in 2011 about that incident. And one of the guys said, he said, I heard that Big U was in the alley, that same alley that Cowboy did not clean up, no, that he was in the alley beating up Nipsey. And Sam came out there with the gun. Now, this is what the guy said. I don't know how true this is. I was like, wow. So soon as Sam shot, the police shot at Sam. So how's the police there? How's the police there so quick? Because he was under surveillance or they came with Big U. Which one was it? I'm just saying. My phone froze. It's probably finna die again.